Hi guys, and welcome back to another one. So today we've come back to the new site that you would have seen on the last video, but we're actually on the other side. This is like a valley, this place, there's tip on both sides, and we thought we'd give the other side a try. So let's get up here. First one, not even deep at all, lung tonic, nice aqua one. Lewis is starting over there now, and we're going to crack on, so I shall let you know whenever stuff is coming out. Just a quick little update of where I'm up to. So we've had another James Vodka varnish out, little perfume, a couple of little jars, sauces. That would have been a nice one. Give it a wipe. Yeah, that would have been a good one. Smashed at the top though. Just trying to locate where the non-smashed stuff is. Just another little update for you. As you can see, I'm just chasing it up there, taking bits off, trying to figure out where someone's dug before basically. But a few nice little finds, nice little stopper there. Big fat one, not found one like that before. Bit of the milk glass, something cream. Had loads of the little medicines. You always find loads of them, stuff you don't want. Had a royal sauce, borrow, whatever that is. That would have been a nice one. Whittaker's Colour Works, England, Kendall, but smashed. What else is there? Oh yeah, there's that little thing to show you. Looks like two girls maybe at the front there, and the angel at the back. What's missing her head? Let's see if I can swipe that a bit more. Yeah. No, made it worse, but you get the image anyway. A few little pieces of brass or something, copper maybe. Right, let's get on with it. He's not having much luck either at the minute. Same thing, couple of medicines. Finally a bit of live digging. As you can see the bottle there. I just almost killed a little toad. It fell out the side there. I don't know why you always seem to find toads and frogs hibernating in ash. Let me know if anybody else has had that experience. I've just had to do my new little hole there and put it back in. But let's have a look. And it's playing. Oh, that's fantastic, isn't it? That's what I wanted. But by the and it's by magic another one. Bloody playing again. But it looks like I'm in a bit of a good spot here actually. That stuff. I might have hit a bit of fresh here. Right, let's crack on. And yet another one. Little toad in the hole. God's sake, I'm going to have to put another little hole for you. Do you want to go next to your mate? Oh, what's that just slid down? Looks like a nice little pouring ink or something. Very nice. It's like the bottom off an ornament or something like that. Oh, what a shame. And that with the train on. What a shame. Right guys, so we've moved on from the moulds now. We're giving it somewhere else a try. I just wanted to show that. It looks like some kind of roofing tile maybe, but also the design of a tree. Like you can see the bark and the little bit coming out in the leaf and stuff. If anyone knows any similar examples to that or anything, please let me know. And then let's get over to my hole. I'll just add that out there. Partly jam pot. Not interested in that, right? But and then I had a little stoneware ink, so I must be onto something. Jesus, so we'll try here now. As I turn the camera off, we've got Ross Munro and Co. Limited. Doesn't actually say where it's from. There's no other markings on it.
No, it's a Bolton one.
Do you think it's a Bolton one? Yeah.
It's got a really nice picture on the main bottles we have.
Ah, right. And trust my luck, I've got the plain one.
One at home.
Oh.
Nice one to show you.
For you guys, so I just poured this out. Looks like I don't know if it's copper or brass or something, but we've got motorcycle. Looks like £1,000 something, and just in a little writing there, registered for admission or transmission to Canada. It's an interesting little piece, isn't it? God knows what that was. That's not out of here, by the way. That was another roll that I tried just over there. So, and you can just see the Volvic poking its ugly head out the top. But we're getting down here now. Still some interesting little things coming out. But I think a lot of the good stuff is in this wall here. So, I'll just carry on a bit deeper, I think, before I start caving anything in. Just almost lost the camera in a bit of a landslide, but that came out. Nice little thing. I don't know what it is, maybe P, D and C or something like that, but nice little one. Got some other little, you know, the medicines and bits of crap coming out. I think we've got to clear this back out now. Still going deeper and deeper, getting a few finds coming out. Look at this for a nice plate. I can imagine that would have looked, it's like knights and horses. That would have been really nice. Had a cod, you see its label there, William Rothwell, being snapped at the top as always. What else have we had? Had a couple of little jars out. Well, that's quite a decent size to be honest. But we were just talking about the jars and Lewis pulls this one out. I don't know how easy it's going to be for you to see, but it says Haywood's, let's just give it a wipe, Haywood's military pickle. Military pickle. Must have had like a little bayonet in its back pocket or something. Why would you call it military pickle? Caving time. Let's get these sides done. Two things. Fields, ink and gum. Brilliant. I've never found an inkwell with writing on. Nice little thing there. Got myself a nice little inkwell, mate. Fields, ink and gum. I've never had an inkwell with writing on before. I'm happy with that. What else is hidden in these little treasure walls? Big plain jar. No thank you. What's that there? Oh, that's a varnish one, but slightly different design that. And that's a bit older. I think I might keep that one. Plain. Let's try this side a bit. A plain one. Oh no, it's the good old. I think it's just relish. I think I've seen them before. Another plain one. There's something weird inside. We have a drink of that. Right, just before I do any more, I'm going to just move my bottles. I thought that was one there. Oh Jesus. Not too fast to see what's going on. What's that there? It's just a plain one. Little link. There's one there on the side as well. There's a few more that's just filling. What's that? Plain. And that's one as well. Plain again. What's that? Salt shaker maybe. Hookers malted milk, made in England. Hookers. Right guys, I don't think there's much else coming out of here now. I'm going to start putting the ones that we don't want back in and start getting it filled in, and then you'll see whatever I decided to keep. Right guys, so back again, all cleaned up, not a bad day all in all with the finds that we've got. just in the greenhouse now, just give you a little walk through what I found and some of the history that I found on them. So first I think we should just start on the stoppers. So we've got Smith and Thomas Burnley, nice little crest there. That one's too far gone, all I can see is the G, my G. That's a Riley's of Urmston. Two of the nice glass ones, we've got a Cartons and a plain one. That's a nice one, that would have been off something quite big. Doesn't say what it is, it just says the maybe the patent number or the registered number. But it's got a really nice colour, nice blue. And then, where should we start now? Let's get onto the plain ones. So, they are only plain like medicine kind of things, but just look at the bottom of that, how it's so thin inside. It doesn't even sit straight, it's always trying to fall over. I like the little interesting things like that. So that's that one. Nice plain sheer top poison, or I'm presuming it would have been a poison with those ridges on. And then we've got another little plain one, could have been anything that, sauce, medicine, anything, but nice sheer top nonetheless. It's also got the rings around it there, that's a nice one. Getting to stoneware, so just a little ink pot there. Quite a big pouring ink. I didn't realise when pulling this out it had a bit of a knock in the top there. That's maybe why it's been left. Somebody else has found it, because I think that first hole was somebody else's hole. That hole where I found those obviously wasn't. It does have a little mark at the bottom there, but I just cannot tell what it is. It's just far too thin. I think it's PRI something. God knows. But anyway, so we'll get on to little inkwell, little Fields ink and gum. Nice little one. I never found an inkwell with writing on before, so I was happy with that. This one, I'm not too sure what it is. I'm presuming it could be some kind of little whiskey, something like that, but it's like a P and D C. Couldn't really find much about that, but yeah, that's that one. The James Waddickers Celebrated Varnish Bolton. I found them before, but this is a nice one. This the neck's not even straight on it, and look at all those bubbles in there. Look at that. It's a lovely bottle, that, even though it's only varnish. Oh, I didn't even show you the broken statue. So originally it was only missing the top head and the arm, and then I accidentally knocked another head off when I was putting it in my bag. Well, yeah, I don't know why I decided to bring it home, to be honest with you. If anybody wants that. Right, and then we'll get on to the interesting ones now. Oh, actually no, but just before we do, one more plain. Looks like a little milk or something, but look at the glass there. Like 1,000 tiny little bubbles all in it. And we can see that. It's a really nice one. Right, let's get on to the good history ones now. Right, so we'll get on to these little beauties now. So we've got the Palatine Bottling Co. Limited, Manchester. You can see there it's got some nice bubbles in it. Now this one, the company owner, the Palatine Bottling Company, was owned by John Henry Davis, who actually came from Scotland, I believe, came down to England, worked in different companies and then started his own, and then actually him and two other businessmen put some money together and bought Manchester United Football Club. So you don't even know the history of some of these when you find them like that. This one, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that because the writing is really faint on it. We've got Lung Tonic, Hull, and then Owl Bridge, which is actually the person's surname. And this was a company, as you can imagine, from Hull, little chemist, where he made up these mixtures, and they were quite popular, I believe, what I've seen online, with sailors, people who would work in the cold. He also says that it cured bronchitis and tuberculosis. I doubt that very much, but hey ho, that's a nice little one. And then we've got the Ross Munro Co. This one is a Bolton one, the beer one. Doesn't have anything else on it really, but still a nice one. A little C there with all them, it's like all crimpled in the bottom. It's like it's been pushed down when it's still soft. But yeah, all in all, it's been a good day there, and I'll be back again. So thanks for watching as always, I appreciate it, and please subscribe if you can.